It's time to visit our friend Bumper again. Today he's experimenting with a new recipe. A very hot chili. Actually, Bumper has been putting chili peppers in all the food at the restaurant. Some of the customers don't even seem to notice. But other ones do.
They love it. I bet I could use peppers in anything. There's something very suspicious going on. Come to the window with me, Bumper. See? Right across the street, someone's hiding. Where am I supposed to look, Henrietta? Behind those trees. I don't see anyone. He was right there a minute ago. He was scary looking. I don't have time to play right now, Henrietta. I'm working on becoming a world-famous chef.
Hi, Bumper! Hear about the dark ghost that's supposed to be hanging around across the street and watching the restaurant? Everybody's scared but me. I figure it's probably just you playing a joke, right?
What are you talking about, Tiggo? I happen to be a ghost who dresses in white, just like famous chefs do. Can't you see I'm a creative spirit? Oh, he didn't even stick around to listen. What do you expect from an alley cat? Hey, Bumper! Hi, Lenny. Hi, Vinny. Where you going with those pillows?
We heard about a bad ghost. We got scared. They say he's peeking in at the restaurant. We got scared. Thanks for taking a nap with us, Bumper. We were scared.
Gee, I wonder. Aw,
Someone's out there, I know it.
Yeah, I know.
He was peeping in. I'm scared, Bumper.
they all say it's true.
You mustn't believe everything you hear. Besides, you're a ghost. So scare him away! I was only joking. Pretty funny, huh?
No, Papa Pierre, not funny.
Oh, sorry about that.
Papa Pierre is probably right. Everyone is just imagining things. Still, it's sort of hard to concentrate on my cooking when there's an unsolved mystery. It wouldn't hurt if I let them describe what they saw.
He was pretty ugly, all right. Real scary.
And mean looking.
He's spying on Bumper, I guess.
What do you mean, Tiggle? Why pick me to spy on? That's silly. You're just trying to scare me.
No, I'm not. You gotta think the whole situation through. After all, you're a ghost and so's he.
Yeah.
That ghost would like to live in a restaurant.
I bet he's real hungry, desperate to find some food.
You haven't explained. What does this fellow want?
Once he gets rid of you, he could come and live in the restaurant.
Hold it. He'll get rid of me?
Yeah. A ghost like that could do anything.
Maybe he'll kidnap you and take you away.
Of course, you'll have to tie you up first.
With a rope good and tight.
I'm the man to speak to a lawyer. I don't want to get kidnapped and I don't want to go away.
No one said it'll happen for sure. We just think there's a very good chance it'll happen. So why don't you relax?
I don't want to be treated like a spare tire.
I never knew that ghosts were so scared of ghosts. I thought you'd get angry. Instead, you're hiding like a fraidy cat under the sheets. Pull yourself together. Gotta say, you're setting a really lousy example here.
And you shouldn't worry. Don't forget that you're a ghost, which means that you have the ability to turn invisible anytime that you want.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, of course. Sure, I know how to do that.
Still scared?
Hey, what are you saying? I was just having a little rest. I wasn't scared for a minute. You'll see that I'm as courageous as they come. I'll go see who that ghost is. I forgot I haven't turned invisible yet.
Bumper, you're impossible.
Boy. Why am I being a coward? Even another ghost can't see me if I'm invisible. All right, I'm gonna show Tiggo. I'll go back.
Come on, you! You are out of...
He was trying to catch me. He was a horrible, huge monster.
was just teasing. I didn't know he was really after you, Bumper. Huh? I smell something burning.
My food! My dumplings are all burnt up.
Those are the scariest looking things I've ever seen. Even I wouldn't eat them.
They're awful. Yuck! They are awful. And that gives me an idea. Why don't we cook something that'll scare the bad ghost so much he'll never come back?
What? Invite him for dinner?
No way. Come here. The first thing we do is start baking.
While Henrietta is explaining her plan, the mysterious figure is still lurking behind the tree. But before too long, the delicious aroma from the food Bumper and his friends are cooking becomes too much for him to resist.
Cooking up a mystery dough to catch a mystery ghost. Whipping up the batter and spreading it on some toast. Add a little sugar, it'll help you catch the bad guys. Put it in the oven, then you watch the dough rise. It's a little recipe we call the Bad Ghost Surprise.
Finally, Henrietta's clever plan does the trick.
That smell! It's too much! I've got to find out what they're baking in there, even if I have to sneak in. Wah!
We are the restaurant ghosts, and we outnumber you, bad ghosts. Beware!
I'm mean, vicious, vicious.
Ah! Let me out of here! Help!
Turn the burners off and the lights on.
Huh, what kind of a ghost are you? You sure scare easily.
What? I'm no kind of ghost at all. I'm a person. Who are you?
Never mind who I am. Explain who you are.
I'm an aspiring chef.
So am I.
I was hoping that Papa Pierre might hire me to be his assistant.
You?
Yes?
He's already got one. Me.
I was afraid the position might already be taken. I've been sitting outside the restaurant all day trying to work up my nerve to ask for a job. Then I smelt the cooking and thought I'd come in.
So, you didn't come here to kidnap anyone or put them in your trunk?
Oh, I don't even own a car. I'm an innocent man. I swear it. If you let me go, I'll never bother you again.
With your face, you should be an alley cat.
Huh?
You're almost as cuddly, friendly, and innocent looking as I am. I'm adorable.
Dear Bumper, everything has worked out fine. I have even found a job as a chef's assistant.
The man who everyone thought was an evil ghost turned out to be very nice. Which just goes to show that you shouldn't judge anyone by their looks. It's what's in their heart that counts, isn't it? It's been very busy at the restaurant, but the last few days, Bumper can't seem to keep his mind on what he's doing.
Oh no, not again! Oh, now what is wrong here?
I don't know. They started eating, and they've been like this ever since.
What is it? I know you make the curry spicy, but this is too spicy.
Even my ice cream's spicy.
I had hair when I got here.
Even the water's spicy. What am I gonna do?
I am sorry. I will have a word with Bumper. Oh!
Sleep at last. I'll clean this mess up later. Papa Pierre was really angry, huh? But why haven't you been sleeping? Yeah, Bumper, why? Are you upset?
Is something bothering you?
Yes, but I don't want to talk about it.
What? Bumper, we're your friends. If you can't talk about it with us, who can you talk to? If you want to be like that, I won't talk to you. Me neither. Likewise. Pal.
I will, but just because I'm a cat and I'm dying of curiosity. What keeps a ghost awake at night?
Fine, I'll tell you what keeps a ghost awake. Another ghost, that's what.
What? You've seen another ghost?
Uh-huh. Every night at the same time, my eyes pop open. I'm instantly wide awake and too scared to move. Oh, the windows rattle. And the wind howls. And I know he's there.
Well, it certainly sounds spooky.
Spooky, it's terrifying.
But have you ever actually laid eyes on this ghost?
No, I haven't had the nerve to open my eyes, not yet.
I bet he's huge and ugly and wants to eat you.
What?
Why do you say that, Tiggle? Yeah.
Why? Look at Bumper. Go on. Yummy, huh?
He does look tasty.
I believe you. Come to the window and... That's it. He wants to eat me.
Relax, it'll never happen. Not with me to protect you.
You do that?
Sure, we will too. Yes, and so will I. And the first thing I'll do is go home. There's a book I want to find.
We'll take turns guarding him. I'll take the day shift.
Forget it, Tiggle. We can do better than that. Sure, all we have to do is give him something yummier than Bumper, which he eats. And then he'll be so full he won't want Bumper anymore. We're brilliant!
Hey, that is brilliant. And when he's so full he can't move, I'll come in and finish him. Hey, Ghost, your toast.
It's Ghost of Ghosts. Come on.
Boo, you don't scare me.
We'll howl and yowl!
We'll feed you till you burst.
The meat and fish course first.
Followed by the cheese!
Then we'll...
Look ya.
In the air!
Bombs away!
Yow! Laugh all you like, you don't scare us! We're gonna feed you till you bust!
That evening, Bumper lays on a feast fit for a scary ghost.
Yum, yum! Bumper, you've outdone yourself! What a banquet! Gee, wish I was that ghost!
Oh, no you don't, Lenny, because if you were, I'd bop you with this frying pan. You won't get past me.
Gee, you're shaking.
Well, only because I'm terrified.
So am I. But even so, I don't want you to bop anyone.
Huh?
Maybe I'm wrong about the ghost. Maybe he's nice. Hope so.
The hours pass, but the feast remains untouched, and Bumper and his friends are fading fast.
Just me, sorry.
It's late.
Yeah, maybe this is his night off. Right.
At last they can stay awake no longer, but strange things happen in the dead of night. Next morning...
We fell asleep. Lenny, wake up and Tiggle, come on.
Yes, Mommy.
I'm tired.
The banquet!
Look at it! Someone ate it! Every last bite!
Came while we were sleeping.
Papa Pierre has made them breakfast, but they're all too terrified to eat it.
Hi, Bumper! I found that book I told you about, and I know who that ghost is. Huh? Do you remember this book? It's all about ghosts, and especially this one.
The dark ghost, that's him. Gee, I guess I just dreamt I saw him at night when the wind blew. The sound of the banging shutters must have given me a nightmare, and my imagination made me see the dark ghost coming to get me. But there was nothing outside. The dark ghost is just a storybook ghost. He doesn't exist.
Of course he doesn't. It was all in your mind. You dreamt it all.
Sorry, guys, false alarm.
Hey, that's okay. I didn't want to meet him anyhow.
But if this ghost is not real, who ate that enormous meal that Bumper cooked?
Bet I know. You did, didn't you?
Me? But how?
Easy. The dark ghost was in your mind, right? In your sleep, you thought you were him. And you ate the whole banquet yourself.
Think so?
Yeah, I do. But in future, I hope you'll control those dreams of yours. That meal was dynamite. Phew, I think of those desserts and I have a few dreams myself. In fact, that's what I dreamt about last night, that I was the ghost. Wow! Something smells good. Who needs Bumper when I can eat Bumper's cooking? It's pig out time! Ooh, I could dream that every night.
Oh, ha! That was just a dream, you're sure?
Of course I am. I don't go around snitching other people's food when I'm fast asleep. I'm an alley cat. I do that when I'm wide awake.
Vinny, Lenny, freeze! All right, you two. What are you sneaking off for? Well, it's like this. No! All right, enough. Let's hear it. Last night, I was sleeping peacefully when... Huh? Hey, Vinny, where are you? Huh? What are you doing? That's for the ghost. Huh? Don't worry, dig in. We'll just eat half. Okay, he can't eat it all. We're sorry. Yeah. But if you only ate half. Tiggo, you did eat the other half, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but I was wide awake, Bumper.
Fine friends you are.
Sorry, Bumper.
Still, if your cooking's so good they'd risk snitching it from a ghost, that's quite a compliment. Yes, it is.
That night at bedtime, Bumper thinks of the dark ghost and smiles. He doesn't exist. He knew he was wrong about the dark ghost. There's no such thing as nasty ghosts, except in storybooks. There are only nice ghosts, like Bumper. It's summer vacation, and Sally's class is organizing a big party to celebrate their freedom. But it's going to be a party with a difference. Jimmy's come over to tell Sally all about it.
Halloween in June?
Yeah, that's the idea. We'll do all the spookiest and scariest things we can. And you and I are in charge of organizing a scary graveyard contest.
We are? What are we supposed to do?
Think up lots of spooky tricks that we can play in the graveyard. It'll be heaps of fun.
That's your idea of a good time?
You're the best person for this job.
Me?
I personally selected you to work with me because I was sure you'd be great at this.
You selected me?
This is good news. Sally certainly is one happy little ghost because she has a big crush on Jim.
You selected me.
She's had a special feeling for him ever since the day at the school fair last spring when Jimmy chose her as his bride in the bride and bridegroom race. He carried her right to the finish line.
Come on, Sally, hop on my back.
Ever since that day, Sally's always felt a little goofy around Jimmy.
He really selected me. Yep.
The next day, Sally and Jimmy set to work making some super scary special effects for the party.
Woo, woo, woo.
Huh?
Nobody's here. One, two, three, go.
Boo, boo, boo.
No, no, that's not the way you do it. Now listen. Boo! I'm so scary. Now you try it. And go.
Scary, scary.
This is embarrassing.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
boy, this is so cool.
What is it, Jimmy?
It's a new firecracker called the Magic Mini Fireball.
Mini fireball?
Relax, you're gonna love it. I told you.
It's after me!
Oh, my goodness, aren't you the little scaredy ghost today, Sally?
Tonight is the night of the scary party, and the first game is about to begin. It's called Who's Afraid to Walk Through the Graveyard? Well, you can be as afraid as you want to be, but you're not supposed to show it.
How are we all doing back there, kids?
Don't tell me you guys are scared. This is about as spooky as math class.
Good work, Jimmy.
What's the matter? Something spook ya?
I felt something cold and clammy touch my cheek.
Touched my leg. Boy, oh boy, imagine. Afraid of a tea kettle? I didn't know how much fun this could be.
Sally's having a wonderful time scaring all her friends, and it certainly isn't hard to do. Sally's sure the fun will go on all night. What she doesn't bargain for, however, is that even the scariest things are less scary after you get used to them.
Wow, real scary.
Least they could have done was give it a nose.
Hey, I think that sheet came from our clothesline.
Oh. I wonder what's next.
Maybe Godzilla.
Hope so.
I wasn't really scared, were you?
You gotta be kidding.
Come on, let's go. Hey, wait up, guys.
Well, this party sure isn't any fun anymore. What's the good of being in charge of scaring everybody when everyone's having a good time but you?
Oh boy, what fun. We should do this every year.
Next year we'll dress up.
We'll spook the spooks.
Aren't we missing someone? Where are Sally and Jim? Now I've done it. Sally, speak to me. Jimmy, Sally, where are you? Over here. Oh my goodness, what happened? She's out cold, Miss Summers, and I don't know what to do. Speak. Sally, speak.
Come on, Sally, wake up.
What happened to you?
Will she be all right, Miss Summers?
I think so. She's just had a bad shock, that's all. Maybe this party wasn't such a good idea.
Poor little Sally. Aw.
The truth is that Sally's feeling a lot better now. She'd like to reassure her friends that she's all right, but being carried by Jimmy like this is just too good to be true. And Sally isn't about to spoil it.
Hey, everybody! Ghosts, come out! It's me, Sally, and I need your help!
It's not even dark yet. This better be important, Sally.
I need information, and I need it fast!
Golly, what about?
I'll tell you.
He's so sick and I don't know what to do to make him feel better again.
Nobody loves the class's pet rabbit more than Mary does, but Fluffy has been very sick for 2 days now. He just sleeps, and poor Mary is beside herself.
I wish I had good news, Mary, but the animal doctor doesn't know what's wrong with Fluffy.
Sally, why don't you use your ghost powers to make Fluffy feel better again? That should be easy for you.
That's right up Sally's alley.
But I don't know what to do!
Gee, Sally, I thought you could do anything.
Some ghost you are.
Kids, don't be so hard on Sally.
Sorry.
I know. Let's go down to the pet store and get a healthy rabbit.
No, he'll get well! Yes, Fluffy will get well!
Huh?
I don't take insults to my ghosthood lightly. If there's really a ghost cure out there for Fluffy, I promise you, I'll find it. So you see, I promised, but I don't have the faintest idea what to do.
Sally, you're out of luck.
None of us know any ghost medicine. You interrupted our beauty sleep for nothing.
But I, on the other hand, may be able to assist you.
Give me a break.
Iggy the gnome thinks he knows something about magic. Boy, is that ever a good one. You can't even take care of your garden without tripping over your feet. And remember the time you tried to put a hex on all ghosts and ended up making it rain instead?
So you look down on gnome magic too, do you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy.
Another whippersnapper ghost. Too proud to ask a gnome for help in the magic department.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Iggy. I just laughed because the others did. I didn't mean it. If you could help me with your magic, I'd be so grateful.
Do you mean it?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Then I'll tell you how to save the rabbit.
Thank you!
Oh, calm down, girlie. I'm 772 years old, you know.
You must be smart.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's what you do. There's a special blue flower rabbit's a partial to growing up there above the clouds. You gotta go fetch one.
That has got to be the lamest thing I ever heard.
Is this how we're talking to Iggy now?
No, you're a genius, Iggy. I'll go.
Call it, sister. You're not allowed to use ghost power.
No ghost power?
You must bring back the flower without using any special powers or the magic won't work.
Gnome rules. But how will I get above the clouds without flying? Huh? Where did he disappear to? Where am I? It looks like the desert. Boy, only a gnome could think this up.
Water, I'm parched. Please, someone, just a small drink.
Did you speak?
Who'd you think it was? I'm drying up here. Please, get me some water.
Okay, but where can I find water around here? Oh, wait a minute. Is that... Yes, it's an oasis!
Hurry up!
Keep your leaves on. Boy, some plants, they're so pushy. I wish I were allowed to fly back. It disappeared. Did I ask for this? I hope this helps. it on the way.
Oh man, that hits the spot. Little ghost, you've done a kind thing, and I want to reward you. Name any wish and you've got it.
You mean it? But I need to get above the clouds, and I don't think you can handle that.
Oh, disbelieving ghost, it's no sooner said than it's done, my girl.
Oh yeah? How?
Like this.
Oh.
Fasten your seatbelt. And you said it couldn't be done! Go on, ask me, kid. Are we there yet?
Iggy was right! My!
Nice knowing ya. See you around!
How will I get down? I'm glad he's gone, though. He gave me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, nice going, you big lug! Squish all those flowers, why don't you? Honestly, giant! I guess it never occurred to you I might want one of those flowers? Get your big feet out of that garden!
Got a mouth on you, huh, kid?
Someone's gotta stick up for the poor flowers!
I don't know who you think you're talking to, but I ain't about to take no lip from no redhead, see?
Oh, boy, what a bully! Well, if you want to do that again, you'll have to find me first! Uh-oh, making myself invisible requires ghost power. This guy is really getting on my nerves. You listen to me! I can be just as annoying as you, Buster! Bet you can't catch me, creep!
Oh, yeah!
I'm little, but I'm wiry and fast and... I'm also trying to run on the clouds!
You ain't no bigger than a hailstone!
I don't think even Sally can help now.
That rabbit's a goner. I told you we should have got a hamster.
Be quiet, Annie. He can hear you. Maybe we should leave him alone to sleep.
But he's been sleeping for a long time.
I wish Sally'd get back here and tell us what we should do.
Don't worry. I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Oh my, I feel woozy. Oh yeah, wasn't there something about a rabbit?
Where have you been? We've been counting on you.
And well you might. I have been up above the clouds, you guys. That's where the blue flower that can cure Fluffy comes from.
So where is it? Hand it over.
I'm sorry, guys. I kind of forgot it. These are the very same flowers. Yahoo!
Then why aren't they helping Fluffy get better?
Look, Fluffy's waking up!
Well, I'll have to tell Principal
That'll teach you to doubt an old gnome and his magic.
That'll teach me!
Maybe it was magic, or maybe there was some medicine in those flowers that Fluffy needed. Only Iggy really knows for sure.
I want a haircut.
Yes, sir, at your service. What? That's strange. The shop's empty. I was sure I heard someone call.
I said I want a haircut.
Right this way. Hello? Where are you?
Right here, of course.
But I didn't see you. My name's Cutter.
panics completely because he knows he's alone in the barber shop. He wishes Charles were here to deal with this strange customer.
What's going on? Who are you? What are you doing there?
I am Rufus, King of Mirrorland.
King of Mirrorland, you say?
Yes, and I would like a haircut.
Yeah, right. Oh, brother. How do I give a haircut to someone in the mirror?
Why are you dithering? Can't you manage a simple haircut, young man?
Yes, sir. If you'll sit in the chair, please.
I can't. I told you. I'm Rufus, King of Mirrorland, so I cannot get out of the mirror.
Then how can I give you a haircut?
Really? Pretend that I'm sitting in the chair, of course.
Like this, you mean? Hey! It works fine!
It's like magic. Cutter snips his scissors in the air, and in the mirror, the king's hair is getting shorter. Cutter hopes he won't have many customers like this one. It's too confusing.
All done. How do you like it?
The front is fine. I'd like to see the back.
Okay.
Very nice indeed. I feel like a new man. Here, thank you.
Thank you, King Rufus. Oh, excuse me, we can't use Mirrorland money.
King Rufus of Mirrorland? I think you must have been dreaming, Cutter.
Here's the money he gave me, Charles. That's no dream.
Hey, what a pretty gold coin. Too bad I was out. I would like to meet the King of Mirrorland. Thank you, Your Majesty.
That's him!
Yes, I came back because I forgot to ask you to trim my mustache.
I'd be delighted, King Rufus. It'll only take a minute.
I wouldn't trust it to just any barber.
Well, I'll do my best. Ready? Please, Your Majesty, hold still. I can't see what I'm doing.
My mustache! Oh no! What have you done?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, say it still now. No!
Stay calm.
Have you any idea how long it took me to grow that mustache?
I'm sure it took a long time.
Years, do you hear me? Years! You'll pay for this, you pair of incompetents, and you'll pay dearly!
No!
Oh, Charles and Cutter think the king isn't being fair. After all, he was the one who sneezed. They're worried, too, because they can't imagine what the king will do.
Cutter, wake up! Cutter, come here quick!
What's the matter?
Look at the mirror!
What's happening? All the mirrors have turned dark. You can't see anything in them.
I did it! You're going to pay, so there!
King Rufus! What do we do now?
Every barbershop needs at least one mirror. Right, so they buy a new one.
We'll be fine now.
That's going to happen to every mirror that comes into this shop.
Please wait!
Come back!
What's going on? I'm back in my own room. We're in big trouble, aren't we? And it's my fault. I'm really sorry, Charles.
What are you talking about? You didn't do anything wrong. Don't worry. You were doing your best to help. It wasn't your fault he sneezed.
I wish I'd left him alone.
Sorry. I don't understand.
I shouldn't have tried to cut his hair.
You tried something new, and that can be scary, because if it doesn't work, you're in trouble. Like now. But if you never try anything new because you're afraid it won't work, you'll never learn anything. It's always better to try than to give up.
Okay, I won't give up on the king either. I'm gonna try again.
All right.
Your Majesty, King Rufus, I know you're in there. I need to talk to you. I'll do anything you want me to, but please come here.
What did I hear you say?
You heard me. King Rufus, I promise to do whatever you want me to, but only if you promise to put all the mirrors in the whole shop back the way they were. Well, what do you say?
Yes. I'll fix the mirrors as soon as you manage to return my mustache.
But I can't.
Then kiss your mirrors goodbye.
What? There must be something we can do.
Cutter, I think we should forget it. If only he didn't live in Mirrorland, we might have a better chance. We could give him a false mustache or something like that.
A false one?
Like this. Have you never seen one?
That's it, Charles!
What are you trying to do, Cutter? I don't understand.
I have a great idea. Wait and see. Now, I need a bit of paste like that. There, that does it. King Rufus, please come here. I think I know how to give you your mustache back.
Are you sure?
Yep. But I can't do it unless you fix the mirror and sit down.
All right. This had better be good.
The first thing to do is give you a steam treatment with a hot towel like this. There.
I can't see anything. Get on with it. I don't want to stay under here too long.
1 minute more. Grow, mustache. Grow for the king. Huh? It worked! Hooray!
Strange. Oh, it's a trick! How dare you try to deceive me! Oh, I'll never fix your mirrors now! Did you imagine this would work? I'm not such a fool as to be taken in by a false mustache!
What's the matter, Your Majesty?
Look! It's my mustache! It's real! Well done, Cutter. You're a good man. Why not come with me and open a shop in Mirrorland?
Well, it would be fun, Your Majesty, but I don't want to leave Charles. So thanks anyway.
At least let me give you a gift for restoring my mustache.
Well, there is one thing I'd like. Do you think you can fix the mirrors for us?
No problem. Watch this. Whoa! Farewell!
Bye, King Rufus! And thanks again!
And that was the last they saw of Rufus, King of Mirrorland, which just goes to show that it's always better to try than to give up. Instead of a coffee break, Charles the barber and his two assistants like to take a mid-morning snooze break.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Guess I'll have to wake him up. I'm Susan.
Hi, my name's Cutter.
I'll take care of the young lady. Welcome to our barbershop. My name's Bertie.
Want us to cut your...
I will handle this, Cutter. Come with me, Susan.
Listen, before you start...
No need to say a word. I happen to be a highly trained expert at making hair lovely. You see, beauty is my business.
What's
that?
I think it's hair.
Yes, it's my hair, but it wasn't always like this. It was blonde yesterday. Oh, this is awful.
Susan explains to Cutter and Bertie that she has always been proud of her long blonde hair. But yesterday, while she was walking in the forest with her friends, something strange happened.
And I said, Betsy, calm down. Huh?
As the girls approached the waterfall, they saw an old lady sitting by the pool.
She sure looks strange. I wonder where she comes from. Huh? Excuse me, but you're the funniest looking old lady I've ever seen.
What's that?
You heard me. Your hair is dirty and tangled and there are birds nesting in it. Why, I'll bet you haven't washed it in weeks, maybe even months. You ought to take better care of it. Look, I wash my hair every day and it's lovely. But don't get your hopes up. That hair of yours will never be as nice as mine.
Huh? We'll see about that.
That night was stormy, and Susan had strange, frightening dreams. When morning came, a dreadful surprise awaited her.
That old lady must have been a witch. She was jealous because I had nice hair and she didn't. So she cast a spell on me during the night. You have to help me. Make her turn it back the way it was.
Who, us? Susan, we'll be glad to help you. Cutter and I will go and take care of this matter right away.
What? Are you out of your mind? We're talking about a witch here. Sorry, but I'm staying put.
Cutter, I'm surprised at you. Ghosts are supposed to be helpful and courteous. This poor young girl is counting on us.
When do we go?
We'll leave right away. That is if you agree. Birdie? Cutter?
I'm ready. How about you?
Oh, what the heck? I may be a little nervous, but I'm ready.
All right then, let's go. Oh, what a pretty forest.
Yes, but it's also full of surprises. It's okay. It was only a bat.
Huh? I was scared. A bat. Sure, I knew it all along.
Me too.
Here we are.
Wow.
And there's the old lady. She's sitting in exactly the same spot as yesterday.
Right. Excuse me, ma'am.
Say, what are you two laughing at?
Laughing? Who? Us?
We've come here to make you change my hair back the way it was.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do.
That's right. Don't make things worse by telling a big fat fib. Susan, that's the way to talk to a sweet old lady. Cutter, Charles is alone in the barber shop. Maybe we ought to go home now.
No, we have to go through with this.
Right, let her have it.
Forgive Susan. She was very rude to you, but now she's sorry. She asked you please to turn her hair back the way it was, and she promises never to be rude again. Well, now you say you're sorry.
What do I have to be sorry for? I didn't do anything. She's the one who ruined my hair.
Oh, yeah? Well, she wouldn't have done anything to your hair if you hadn't made fun of her hair in the first place. That was very rude of you. It isn't nice to laugh at others.
I couldn't help myself. She looked funny.
You sure look silly, Susan.
Cutter, please give me the kerchief. How could you make fun of me like that?
It's not much fun to be laughed at, is it? Now you know how the lady felt when you made fun of her yesterday.
You're right. I was rude. Sorry.
That's all right. You're not the first person who's ever laughed at me, and you won't be the last.
Hey, you're a nice lady. There's no reason why people should want to laugh at you.
Well, it's nice of you to say, but it's funny to see animals nesting in someone's hair.
Did I hear her mention a problem with her hair?
Yeah. Ready, Birdie?
Ready, Cutter.
Get your hands off me! I don't want to wash my hair!
That wasn't so bad now, was it? And you do look much nicer.
I can hardly believe it. Is that really me?
Yes, it is. I'll bet you wish you'd washed your hair sooner. The best way to prevent people from laughing at you is always to be clean and tidy. Now, Susan said she was sorry for being rude. I think it would be only fair of you to turn her hair back to the way it was before.
You want your hair the way it was, do you?
Yes.
Well, there's a chance you'll get your wish, because I truly believe you've learned something from this experience. Now that you know how it hurts to be laughed at, you won't laugh at others so easily. It's very pleasant to have beautiful hair. But remember, Susan, a good heart is the greatest treasure.
Huh? She's gone!
Heavens, that's quite a story.
It sure is. But when we walked Susan home, her hair was still as weird as ever.
Oh, that's too bad. I'll have to see what I can do to help her with it tomorrow.
Hi, Cuddles. Hi, Birdie.
Hi, Susan.
Look at this.
Oh, Susan, you're as lovely as an angel.
Now, don't exaggerate, Birdie.
You do have beautiful hair. There's no need to be embarrassed about that. It's fine to enjoy looking good as long as you always remember to be considerate. And you always will, won't you, Susan?
Yes.
I can make that lovely hair look even lovelier with a nice haircut.
Okay.
And while Bertie Bulldog works magic with his scissors in the barber shop, the old lady is discovering a different kind of magic. The magic of a happy smile.
That's beautiful.